200 years have passed since the end of the devastating religious war. The empire fell, and its former provinces eventually became barbarian kingdoms. Can your dynasty unite the kingdoms and halt the advance of the Dark Ages? From this moment on, history is written by you.
Welcome to the realm of Quinfall, adventurer on a trail to the past. Lands of Quinfall feature a variety of landforms, mountains, lakes and rivers that are shaped according to their respective biomes and climates. The local flora also corresponds to the biome. Cities are strategically spread across cliffs, shores, mountains and even underground in a vast 2,016 square kilometre land.
began over a decade ago, with Theodoric von Achenberg and Ulrich von Gravel, Knights of the Templar Order, brothers in faith and in arms. They stumbled across something heavenly, a piece of a sundered divine relic never meant to be possessed by man. Ulrich claimed it, driving a wedge between the knightly brothers, and so Theodoric left the Templars, vowing never to draw his sword again. That, however, wasn't meant to be. Ulrich is a great crusader now, on the warpath to find and unite the other pieces of the relic. Should he succeed, he'll unleash untold evil upon the world. And so Theodoric was drawn into pursuing him across Europe towards the Holy Land to stop him. He was joined by new companions on the way. A trusty archer Conrad, his loyal huntsman, a fervent Gascoigne poised to undertake chivalrous adventures, the eager mercenary captain Grimhild Eyedaughter, and myself, Reinhardt, Lord of Kempton, Knight of the Teutonic Order. We came together for different reasons, yet each of us took on Theodoric's quest against Ulrich and seek to protect the world from the great peril that wielding the artifact would wreak. I pray to the Lord for strength to prevail, but Ulrich's allies and henchmen keep opposing us every step of the way. And yet, bound by camaraderie and a common cause, while drawing inspiration from Theodoric's determination and faith, our warband marches onward. Ever resolute, ever dauntless, ever valiant.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war. Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, eh? Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yaske.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
Concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Everything all right, eh?
We need more people. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Will you help us, Henry?